Hello friends, in this lesson we will be discussing about effective study. There are 4 easy steps for effective study. First is preview before lecture, second listen during lecture, third ask all the time, and fourth review after lecture. When should you do study? Carry out all of these steps within 24 hours. Secret to the formula is exposure to the same material 3 times within 24 hours. Next is preview before class. Need about 15 minutes to preview before class. You should have a quick look at your text, skim the lecture notes. The purpose for these 4 steps is to have an idea about what will you do and to identify difficult topics, concepts and procedures. Listen during lectures and labs how and what. Listen carefully for 50 or 75 minutes. Points identified as easy. The points that you thought you understood, and do they match with what is explained. Next is points identify as difficult. Time to wake up and listen carefully. Do you really understand them now? Don't be shy. Ask if you didn't understand or not sure. Ask when you think you didn't understand a topic, concept or procedure. Ask during the lecture to help yourself, to help your friends and to help your professor. What you should review. Text and lecture notes. Read very carefully. Make notes and summaries. Make sure that you understand all of the new concepts and procedures. How should you review them? First, read everything on the day's topic. Solve all assigned problems in detail. Solve many more problems. Ask questions about the material you didn't understand and the problems you couldn't solve. Next is solving problems. Ask yourself the following questions and find the answers in the text. First, what is the information given in this problem? What is asked and required? What are unknown and needed? And what are the tools needed? More for success. Always work on a daily basis. Have a 24/7 schedule to break when needed. Make and keep good clean summaries. Always be prepared for quizzes and tests. Never leave studying to the last night. Always have a good sleep before test. How much time is needed? Suppose you have a 3 credit course. For preview, it takes 15 minutes. Lecture, it takes 50 minutes. Review, it takes 115 minutes. And total is 180 minutes. It means 3 hours, 1.5 hours. But I have other things to do. Do I have time for all? Yes, you do. A full-time student takes 15 credit hours. She or he needs 15 into 3 is equal to 45 hours per week for lectures plus studying. A week has 7 into 24 is equal to 168 hours. So you have 168 minus 45 is equal to 123 hours to eat, sleep, pray and do whatever you want. When you start working full time, your employer will expect you to work for 45 plus hours per week. As a full-time student, your professor expect you to study for only 45 hours. Are we asking too much? I hope not. This was the discussion about effective study. Thank you.